Warning. The show you're about to see contains material unsuitable for children and questionable among most adults. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special with Jesse Cam! And now, the one and only Jesse Cam!
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Jokes. Let's hear it for Mr. Jokes. And hello, New York City. It is I, Jesse Camp, and I'm honored to now be your brand new host each week here on The Special. And, you know, I thought what I should do, you guys, and by the way, I want to let you know, we have one of the sickest New York City crews assembled in the history of the city. I mean, yo, and not only that, but these are all my stockbrokers right here, ladies and gentlemen. They're the ones I trust with my money because they triple it for me in many different ways. But I'm getting off topic. I want to share with everyone here the top 10 reasons I'm happy to have a job again. All right. These are my top 10 reasons I'm happy to be employed again, week after week here in New York City for MNN, which I think has been in News Network.
Manhattan Neighborhood Network.
Either or. These are my top 10 reasons I'm happy to have a job again. Number 10, no more foster kids. Oh my God, you guys, I have like 15 kids right now in a one bedroom in Bed-Stuy. It's starting to become like Lord of the Flies over there. You know what I mean? Hello. Number 9, no more asking Carson Daly for money. I mean, I'm telling you, I have to keep pretending like I know what's currently happening on The Voice. I just say, Team Blake. But no more medical studies. Guys, I have a hard enough time testing drugs without studying. And number 7, no more extra work. I mean, you can only be the corpse on Law & Order SVU like 10 times, and then they're cut off. And number 6, no more answering questionable Craigslist ads, you know? If it's like $200 to snuggle, but you have to wear a kimono, something's probably up. Number 5, no more trips to the sperm bank. And by that, I mean the sperm bank parking lot. See, the sperm bank, they're not buying my sperm, let's face it. But I just hang out in the sperm bank parking lot and let the ladies going in know, hey, whatever they're charging in there, half that for my sperm. I got it ready to go in a baby bottle for you, so. Number 4 is a bit of a stretch, but it's true. No more kidnapping dogs and returning them for reward money. It's tough enough to get a job as a dog walker, steal a dog, then put a fake mustache on, go back to the owner and say you're someone totally different named Paru, and you have their dog. It's a bitch. Okay. Number 3, no more stealing red boxes. You have to go all the way out to Long Island, and you know what? No one wants to buy a DVD without the case, it turns out. Number 2, no more accidentally getting hit with a hammer in a whack-a-mole game at Dave & Buster's and then suing them. And guys, number 1 reason that I'm happy to have a job again, no more topless house cleaning.
Yeah.
Ba-boom. All right.
Let's see.
Who's this over here? Who is this handsome devil over here? You guys, this is the one and only Mike Denied. He's been my friend for 20 years. We're kind of like the Jack Tripper and that other guy. Larry. But listen, Larry got a lot of tail, and so don't let it not register that Mike Denied is a babe magnet. He's a great wingman. And usually we at least get 1 free McDouble per night. Mike, we got so many amazing people. We're going to get to everyone here. I feel like right now we could have a telefund and raise like $1 bajillion. But since we're really not that smart, let's just host a talk show. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest tonight, he's a New York City rock and roll guitar icon. I mean, he's up there with Earl Slick. No, fuck that. I mean, he's in his own category. As a young, hungry kid in 1992, he came up in the band Company of Wolves, and since then, he's done everything from making an album with B. Arthur to currently being Michael Monroe's lead guitar player, but he is, without a doubt, the man that really helped put the heart and soul into the New York Dolls of the 2000s. But boom, we wear the shirt in homage to him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Conte! Steve! Yo! Right there. Boom. Oh, yes. No, I mean, there has been a buzz in the studio as to who is this man? He looks way too young, like he has like a 25-year-old skin, but he has that Ron Wood amazing hair.
And the awesomest shoes in the fucking house.
Yes! Man, red felt tip. But Steve, you guys, Steve, I'm so honored that he's here because the last week before this show, I was kind of stalking Steve because his band with Michael Monroe are probably, seriously, the best rock band playing out there now, hands down. Without a doubt. Guys, let's hear it for Michael Monroe. Boom. And you were just on the Monsters of Rock cruise with about 2,000 other, well, 40-year-old and up, with a sprinkling of 20 and under. But, you know, it's an amazing scene. Steve, how was your Monsters of Rock cruise?
Who I can't remember now.
Yeah.
But it's a crazy thing, man. You're just like floating out there at sea for 3 days, and eventually you land at the Bahamas.
Yes. Yes.
And I had to get off the ship at that point, so.
Absolutely.
I've had that problem too.
I mean, guys, anywhere where you can see a Sebastian Bach and Steve Vai concert twice, and there's an endless free shrimp cocktail buffet, how could it not be paradise? And then a trip to the Bahamas, where I understand you almost didn't make it back to the ship because you fell in love with a Jamaican, no, a Bahamian.
You're getting hot.
Okay, a rum shaker rum.
A mango daiquiri.
Boom! There you go. And
A
Mike,
mango daiquiri.
absolutely.
Delicious.
And I'm surprised how much Four Loko is on the island of the Bahamas. It's like, seriously, all the Four Loko that got banned in the big, like, 2007 Four Loko ban, it all ended up in the Bahamas.
Since I started drinking it, their stock went up.
Oh, yeah. You guys, seriously, I kicked back 3 gold Locos from definitely 2008. And I was having a great trip at the Bahamas as well, because that's what the Monsters of Rock cruise does, is it docks in all these different ports.
Where else did it dock? Because it looked like an empty island.
Yes.
Did you go on that one?
Yes. What you're referring to is when we broke into the main captain's area and took his absinthe, and you thought that you were on an island because we were watching a DVD of the Island of Dr. Moreau.
Love that.
With a very large Marlon Brando. And was Val Kilmer in that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of very large.
Very large. But you guys, I'm not doing Steve justice. Super quick. Steve is an honest to God. I love that, you know, like a true New Yorker, a kid from the boroughs who just believed in rock and roll and made it happen and is doing it on a national level, and you make amazing music as a solo
baby.
artist too. Yeah, completely
That's
international.
the spirit.
In fact,
Interstellar.
yeah. I mean, Pete, if we were in Finland right now, you guys, just like they think highly of him.
Thank God they think highly of me somewhere.
Yes, they do. But you know who would be really cool to have out here with Steve would be this man, Mr. Walter Law.
Come on.
Boom.
That's what I'm talking about.
New York City legend, everyone.
Oh, wait, Walter, because this is not live TV at all. How about passing that mic to Steve, and then there's that mic over there. Boom. And through modern technology, are we all audible?
Audible.
Okay. If we're audible, eat an edible. That's a Miley Cyrus song.
First of
Anyway.
all, I did not hear nearly enough noise. That is Walter Lore. Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, the Waldos. Holy fuck. Come on, you people.
Oh!
Really, you should be bowing down.
Oh! Yes. Yes. And I'm not going to give any secrets away, you guys, but you're going to flip because I know that we have a third rock and roll legend. Guys, would you be excited to know that amongst us tonight is a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member? Gosh, I feel like sometimes it is 1998, and I'm like, do you guys want to see a Backstreet Boys video? In sync. And we're about to bring him out super quick, and it's not David Crosby, although I understand why you would think that, being that I gave him like a liver. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Walter Lore, as Mike was saying, Steve and I and Mike and everyone here, we're humongous fans of your work with the Waldos, but with the stuff you did in the 70s with Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, my God.
Thank you.
I guess that was more of a statement than a question, but
It was a good statement, though.
absolutely. And I mean, the Heartbreakers, it doesn't get, and that's what's so cool about Michael Monroe, too, is that both of you guys as artists really blend hard rock with punk in a really cool way, you know? I think like Chinese Rocks is like the perfect pyramid where Michael Monroe and the Heartbreakers meet. Thoughts?
I just saw Michael doing a Heartbreaker song the other night at the Gramercy Theater.
Yeah, we did "Wanna Be Loved."
Want to be loved.
Right.
It's this right
Yeah.
here. It's a melting pot.
Yes.
Something like that.
Or something.
Yes. But guys, I guess the question I can ask the both of you is, you guys are definitely true New Yorkers, and so I'm wondering, how has being from the city of New York influenced your songwriting and world perspective over the years?
Well, New York was the background of where we grew up, what we all knew and ate and slept with, and whatever else we did with it. And that's how it seeped into our veins through the drugs we
Literally. I had some seepage myself.
Yeah. I know about stuff dripping in.
All right, I got a question. Walter, I got a question.
AKA
for you.
acid flashback as we speak.
I have a question. Now, despite my boyish good looks, I actually played with Dee Dee right after he left the Ramones and what was left of the Whores of Babylon at the time. I've heard his story a million times on it. Met Johnny several times, heard his take. In your opinion, who wrote Chinese Rocks?
Dee Dee wrote it all by himself. Gerry added the drum beat in the middle. Johnny put the guitar break in the middle. And Richard wrote the last verse, the one about digging a ditch.
That's it? All right. That's actually the story I got from him.
Verified.
Yeah, I heard he originally showed it to Johnny Ramone, and he said it was disgusting, and then so...
Ramones was squeaky clean.
Yeah, exactly. So Thunders, recorded, and then apparently they got back.
We'll do it. This fits us
exactly.
perfectly.
They got back in town. The record's up on a record store wall, and now Johnny Ramone is flipping out. Typical. But thank you. That verifies my story. Thank you.
Did everyone follow that?
I've actually wondered about that for years from the other side of the story. So thank you.
Well, you guys, how about... I didn't mean to treat you guys like a bunch of 15-year-old TRL people, and I'm sorry if I do that, but how about, would you guys like another rock and roll legend? Okay. I think we're going to have to, Mike, why don't you?
I'm going to jump right there.
You jump right there.
Because we got two of them.
Yes, we want two of them. Oh, are we going to go to these two? Okay, guys, how about two rock and roll legends, super quick. Let's get them together. Bobby and Diana Steele. They're about to come out. But first, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is, without a doubt, a childhood hero of mine. He means the world to me. He is such a cool man. He's a true artist. He's just honestly the shit. And I mean, the shit that he created just was groundbreaking, right at the same time as David Bowie, maybe even earlier. Anyway, what I'm getting to is he has a book that got published earlier this year, and the audiobook for it is about to come out. It's called Snakes, Guillotines, Electric Chairs, My Life with Alice Cooper, and this is the one and only bass legend, brilliant songwriter, fashion visionary, and just cool as shit, the one and only Mr. Dennis Dunaway. Right here! Yes. Right here is perfect.
I just happen to have this.
Oh, and this is the mic.
I just happen to have that with me.
What?
Pure coincidence.
Here we go, guys. I wasn't lying. Snakes, Guillotines, Electric Chairs, My Adventures in Alice Cooper Group. And
I'll be holding
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Dennis.
and Walter, this is
Walter. Hi.
boom.
Hi, everybody.
Guys, Dennis fucking Dunaway.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm full of coincidences today.
Yes.
I'm full of coincidences. The book has pink panties on the cover, and I happen to have pink panties. There's a story behind each pair.
These might come in handy, so why not hold
now
on
you
to
know
them?
why I was his childhood hero.
Amazing. And you guys, this book, if you're just a fan of like rock biographies, seriously, this book is like up there with the dirt. I mean, Dennis, oh my God, from Salvador Dali to Jim Morrison, I mean, to like sold out shows in Madison Square Garden. You guys got to know, in 1973, Alice Cooper, The Who, and Led Zeppelin, the top three bands, period. I mean, these guys, Rolling Stone cover. I mean, I don't know where to even begin. Breaking the band in England. Dennis, I'm so sorry. That's just one of the most brilliant stories. And then I'm going to let you talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about because you're fucking Dennis Dunaway. But you guys, just for sheer brilliance, can we talk about the truck breaking down in Piccadilly Circus?
Oh, sure. When we went to England, we thought we were going to have to sort of start all over again. We didn't realize that we already had a red carpet welcoming us because of our association with Frank Zappa, because he was just gigantic over there. But we played Wembley Pool, and we were a little worried about, we wanted to make sure that we were going to sell it out. So our management came up with this stunt, which worked. It was a giant billboard on the bed of a truck, and the billboard had a Richard Avedon picture of Alice Cooper laying down nude with just a boa constrictor covering up his privates. And we all have pictures like that, but this was a billboard. And the truck just happened to accidentally break down in Piccadilly Circus right at like their Wall Street during rush hour, and it blocked 4 directions of the intersection, and there were helicopters flying over. We made worldwide news and sold out Wembley Pool.
Boom!
Yeah!
Gosh.
And we didn't go to jail.
No.
That's always the best part.
Damn. Dennis, I didn't ever ask you this, but you, that the original Alice Cooper band, you guys got to understand, is from basically 1969 to 1975. Alice Cooper was a band, and they were the coolest looking band. You got to admit, I think almost even cooler than the original Dolls. No, cooler, definitely. Cooler than the Stones at their peak. Coolest looking band of all time, the Alice Cooper Band. Of course, Alice Cooper, the lead singer, Michael Bruce, guitar. You have Neil Smith on drums, and then you have Glenn on guitar, and then, of course, Dennis Dunaway on bass. And hey, I mean, just if you can multitask right now, Google Alice Cooper Band, and you're going to flip out. I mean, I'm talking hair, like longer than Crystal Gale. I mean, like past the ass. All 5 men past the ass hair. I mean, in like 1970, hello?
And we had more pink panties than she did.
Yeah! Oh my Lord, and talking about causing a ruckus, and this book of Dennis's has all the amazing stories, and it's, oh my God, so brilliant. I mean, playing in 1969 in Toronto with John Lennon, and the whole chicken incident.
And we backed up Gene Vincent that night.
Yeah!
Most people don't know that. We backed up Gene Vincent.
That is
I
crazy.
get chills up my spine just talking about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, because you guys are just such brilliant musicians, and when you think about all the classic songs, I mean, from I'm 18, School's Out, $1 Billion Babies, Under My Wheels. I mean, Steve, I know you are a huge Alice Cooper freak.
Yeah, we played some at the Knitting Factory.
You drive me nervous.
Yeah.
Love that one. Yeah.
Very cool. Off of
And School's
Killer.
Out.
Wow. And then the other night, you guys were jamming Halo of Flies.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe. But what I'm getting at is, I mean,
So you want to know an idea that we never did that I thought was a good idea?
yes.
I always thought it would be good to do Halo of Flies, which, for those of you that don't know, is a long, extended marathon of musical changes. And I always thought it would be great to play that on stage, and when you finally finish this big, long song, you start it again. Play it 2 times in a row.
Boom.
Maybe backwards the second time.
Absolutely, and just as long as everyone's on EDM, they're not going to notice it got played twice. They'll be like in a trance, and so who knows? Dennis might be bringing this to Ibiza very soon. But, guys, Dennis is. This is the amazing thing that we're going to have Walter, we're going to have Steve, we're going to have Dennis with us. I think the entire night, just till midnight.
I'm here now.
All right, boom. And so,
I'm out of panties, though.
that sounds like me after a Lane Bryant sale.
Oh,
Is
wait
that-
a minute.
I manage a Lane Bryant in Paramus. Uh-oh, wait, who's wandering onto the set? Oh! What? Man! Steve, look what's... Oh, there we go! Wow! Who is this exotic cowgirl? Walter, can you get an answer?
I'm Gerry Visco. Get ready to shake your ass and do some yoga, disco yoga.
Boom! Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Gerry Visco, I think, is gonna do some yoga display.
You're not like the cowboys I knew back in Arizona.
Yes, I am, honey buns. I'm stronger than them.
Get ready for some breakdance mountain.
I'm the top, and I could screw them over.
They have guns.
I got a gun in my pussy.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break right now because only a short break from the banter because we have a band from Brooklyn, New York. They're local guys, and they're pretty amazing. What can I tell you? They are the opposite of manscaping. Ladies and gentlemen, Fur Trap! Man, there you go, fur trap. Yo, like it's the gold rush and you're fur trapping. What I'm about to say is gonna blow your mind, ladies and gentlemen. I got a kid right now. He's the next generation, Steve. He is so cool. He sizzles. I mean, yo, he's my little brother. He's a visionary. Ladies and gentlemen, where is he? The one and only Mr. Nick. What? I'm sorry, I had a Halls that got caught in my windpipe. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Nicky Ottav. Boom. Nicky!
Gerry, look at this mess you made. Hi, everyone.
Hey!
How are you? Good
Nicky,
to
how
see
are
you all.
my
I
brother?
got lost on my way to the playground, but I'm glad all my friends are here, so.
Yes! Yes!
So I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna stick around. Thank you for having me, Jesse.
Nicky, we could not have the show without you guys. Nicky is, he reminds me of a young me, just with more leopard print.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. Jesse, I've got a lot of that shit in my closet.
I hear you on that. I mean, and am I,
Shit up your ass too.
That's Gerry.
man, Gerry always with the good ass and up it joke. But you guys, Nicky and I are humongous fans of fashion. Goes without saying. That's why I love him so much, because he has that I do not give a fuck fashion, you know. And I think Gugu knows what I'm talking about. And I
Shout
think
out.
that Bronze knows what I'm talking about.
Yup.
And I think that everybody here knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yo,
Linux.
this set right now
The
looks
whole
like a
team's here.
Vogue cover shoot.
Well, as you know, Jesse, fashion can be pretty bitchy. But you know what? We're club kids, and we like to keep it bright. So I've brought some really good people along to run down some red carpet Oscars fashion with me.
Boom, let's
So
do
you
it.
know what? Let's bring them out. She's my best friend. She's my sister. And today she's dressed as a flaming red hot Cheeto. It's Miss Elisa Vaughn. Come here, baby.
Elise! Elise! Hi, my dear.
Let's sit on the floor.
Yes.
All right.
That seems like a really good
Next
plan.
up, he sold his soul to the devil right after getting a B- on his spelling test. It's Mr. Yick Yenderson, the thought stylist. And last but certainly not least, this girl's all the way from St. Louis, but she sure knows her way around the city, if you know what I mean. But don't ask her for directions. It's Hannah Shaw. Come on out. There she is.
Hannah Shaw!
For being here.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what? Let's look at some images from the Oscars. None of us have looked at any of these red carpet images.
No.
So we're just gonna run down the line and we'll just say what we think. You know?
Exactly, you guys. Being that the Oscars happened this past Sunday, we thought we would review the fashions. And so what we're going to do, like the fashion police on E, is we're going to show an image of what someone was wearing on the red carpet, and then we're going to gossip like a bunch of witches.
And what is the name of our segment today, folks? It's called Fashion. Look it up.
Go!
All right. So let's
All
look
right.
at some. Let's look at some, Jesse.
Let's see what
Who's
we got.
first? So who's this? You
Okay.
know what? Actually, I've got everybody's name because we don't really know these celebrities. So I've got every. This is
That-
Charlize. This is Charlize. This,
All right,
This
that's
is our girl,
Charlize
Charlize
Theron.
Theron.
Hey,
so
guys,
what do
I
you think about this?
I think Theron got it going on.
What do you think, Yick?
It's not helping her hips.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Let's
well,
skip to the next.
Let's see
This
who's
is
next.
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett.
I mean, I think she looks pretty nice. What do you think?
I would Blanchett. All right, let's see who we have next. Hello,
Jared
Jared.
Leto.
Let that look go.
I think he looks like he just came from the mariachi auditions and he didn't get the part.
No. Somehow he's in the new Batman, but Mariachi Band Part 2, not in it.
Carnations
The
should not be
hamburger.
bow ties.
All right,
You
guys.
know what? This is one of my true fashion icons.
Yes.
Partly because of the costume, but also because he's just always got a burger in his mouth.
Oh, definitely. Goes without saying that Hamburglar
Find us any
inside
night
the
after the
man who steals hamburgers, like it won Cannes, it won Sundance, and it just won an Oscar. And so Hamburglar was there himself, and He stuck to his classic look, like a Foot Locker man on lunch break.
A true fashion icon. Who do we have next?
Who's that?
Sexy.
That's fucking Dennis Dunaway.
Look at. Smooth. Could he get it, Hannah?
He can absolutely get it.
Okay.
Oh wow, the Domino's Pizza.
If you need another pair of pink panties, Dennis, I know the girl.
He was pissed off because his documentary lost. He was up against a Hamburglar. Sorry, Noid, you lost.
We're not old enough. B.
wow.
Arthur. Jerry, you look so good in that picture.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Jerry,
that's
you're at
you.
the
I think that's
Oscars?
you. Isn't that you in drag?
This is my grandma, actually. No, it's B. Arthur. What do you think, Jesse?
Oh wow, I love the B. Arthur hologram. I think it's really cool, and they have it up and running, and they can, spar with Betty White in sad dinner theaters.
Jesse used to date B. Arthur, right? Remember that shit?
Yes, this is true, you guys. I played Elevator Boy #2 on an episode of Golden Palace.
It was a Golden Girls love
Golden
triangle.
Palace was the Golden Girls after B. Arthur left it, and it moved to CBS for one season. Don Cheadle was also in the cast. It's all true. Look it up on Wikipedia. No, sadly, B. Arthur was the one who got away. I did stalk her while she was in a production of Who Ate Virginia Woolf at the Pasadena Playhouse, but sadly it went awry. Next one, please. No, not more B, no. Oh, shit. Boom. Who is that good-looking man?
I don't know, but that's stylish.
That is stylish.
That's stylish.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
That's true. I
Of
was
course,
working on my
that is famous
gondolier
music
look.
composer Steve Conte. Actually, that is Steve Conte.
This is an easy look,
Yeah.
This one's easy.
Oh, the Eazy-E hologram was there representing Straight Outta Compton. Oh, wow. I guess it's goatee season as well.
And that would be me last week.
Yeah, because... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Nicky, I can't believe that you guys were
Where
there.
did you get this photo from us at the club the other day?
Yeah.
We looked great, didn't we?
I can't believe... Oh, hey. That's me and my twink, Mike Denied. Boom. Oh, fuck yeah, Burt Reynolds. Nicky.
Best mustache ever.
I think you would have looked a lot better in my outfit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Burt in pink is...
That was when he was off camera.
Sexy.
Oh, man, Burt. Woo, Nicky.
I looked so good that night.
Yes.
I looked so damn good that night, and it took forever to put on that outfit. But it was worth it.
Boom. Oh, wow. And last but not least, man, Whoopi tearing it up.
This was the Ghostbusters premiere.
Yeah.
She looked great.
This was actually from Sister Act 2. Ted Danson was right around the corner
Jerry,
during Whoopi's
I didn't know that you styled.
early 90s
I didn't know
period.
that you styled celebrities.
Oh, wow. And
In your dreams, I don't style
Oh,
celebrities.
look at that.
I am a celebrity. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Look at that, Nicky.
I don't remember that moment, Jesse.
Oh,
I was way too far gone.
okay, look, I'm going to be honest. That was after Nicky's Oscar screening party here in New York. And let me just say that Ciroc is a pretty good vodka. Man, well, ladies and gentlemen, look, I got to say, I didn't know how many of my friends would show up tonight, and it turns out that fucking each and every one of them did. And so super quick succession, what I really want to do, I want to introduce New York and the world to some of the fucking coolest people on planet Earth. I'm going to basically... By the way, I want to thank Nicky and the entire crew for fucking killing it with the Oscar Fashion Report.
Don't
And now,
touch yourself.
super
It's
quick,
all fashion, bitch. Look it up.
what we want to do, it's called Fashion Look It Up. Nicky's the coolest kid. Fridays and Saturdays at Flash Factory here in New York. Go
Yeah.
party with him, come on.
Come on.
But this is called Quick Succession, where every single person here in the room is going to grab the mic and say who they are, okay? You guys ready for it? All right. First up, Astro fucking O! Astro, get over here. You got to stand up. Okay. Astro Earl, #1 hairstylist in all New York City, coolest punk rock motherfucker. He will give you a cool look. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Jesse.
Boom.
Cheers.
Astro Earl, how can people get their hair cut by you? All right, Robin
Find me
Camillo.
on the street at a bar.
All right, all
Always at a
right.
bar.
Call me, I'll hook you up with it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do rapid fire super quick. This is like a church choir right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Camille.
Robin Camille, honey, yes. Thank you, darling. I am the official advice diva for Playgirl. So if your man is beating your ass, if you feel like killing your coworkers, send me an email at playgirladvice@gmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, yo, that's Robin Camillo. I can't tell you how many hours we spent drinking daiquiris at the dog park, just fucking betting all day long. But now we have, ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll legend as well. Yo, original member of the fucking Misfits. Yeah. And fucking, you know him from the Undead. Yeah. New York City punk legend, Bobby Steele. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. And Bobby, of course, we have your beautiful wife, Diana.
Go on, Diana.
And we have Paul Mold.
I'm Paul Mold. Buy our new album, The More the Merrier, at www.theundead.com. Thank you.
Boom. There you go.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen.
March 24th, A7. At the
March
Niagara.
24th, the A7 reunion. That's going to be doping off the charts. But ladies and gentlemen, you got to go on YouTube right now and watch the amazing Undead video.
Be my
ghoul.
Be my ghoul. All right. Let's see. Who is next? Bronze Goddess over here. Hey. We are the world. We are the children. I feel like we're on a telethon, but can you tell us a little about yourself? Because you are a beautiful, amazing model. You're just such a cool person and performer. And we roller skate a lot together. Sunday nights is our roller skate night. We just go to Skate Topulous in Flatbush, Queens, and do it. That's not a place. But can you tell us a little about yourself and all the people in New York?
Well, I think you said most of it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I like long walks on the beach.
Boom.
And Lucky Charms.
Candlelit dinners. And a man who knows a little about aromatherapy. That's my thing.
You know me so well.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we have Angela here. Hello, Angela.
Hello.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Shout out for Jesse. I mean, yes. I'm Angela. I'm the singer-songwriter of a female duo called A and B.
That's where it's at, A&P. You guys got to check them out over here. Oh my God, you guys. Do you guys want to see an artist? Yes, I know, but there's one last. Okay. Hold the boat. Guys, I will eat into a little bit of time later for this because there are 3 people here you have to meet because they're fucking genius. Okay, we have Goo, we have Monroe and Miscellaneous, a.k.a. Black Poison, and we have Kareem McJagger. And boom. But like, these are like legends. I'm just gonna sit here and gather as many mics as I can. Okay. Do you guys want to stand? Can the camera get us all standing? I'm still standing. Okay.
Jesse, how's it going?
All right, you guys don't need to see the front of me. Boom.
Hello, I'm Miscellaneous Dog Top. Looks like a bottom, but fucks like a top. I enjoy torturing men, and I love alien shields.
I'm Monroe Lily. I like to keep it simple. I like a nice control top panty.
Hi, New York. My name is Leo Gugu. I live in Manhattan. I used to work at Patricia Field. You can follow me at Gugu Eyes on Instagram.com, honey, to see my fabulous life.
And I'm going to tell you right now, someone that needs their own fucking Showtime, make it HBO. Man, no, keep it Showtime special. The one and only, funniest man I know, Kareem McJagger.
McJagger!
Wow. I'm still trying to figure out why you know who I am, but my name is Kareem McJagger. I am a fictional character and performer in New York, and you can follow me on Instagram at Kareem McJagger. 2 E's, 2 M's, 2 G's, and a whole lot of glitter.
All right. That's it. And you guys got to follow Kareem on Instagram because it's truly genius. Kareem McJagger. He gets pissed off at people taking his photo on the subway and
So pissed.
only when they're doing it on the slide. Just ask.
Just ask.
Over here we have J9 from Janine and the Nines.
Jay and the Nines.
Jay and the
Punk rock and roll
Nines.
band from New York City.
Janine, can you jam a little flute super quick? Y'all want to hear a little flute?
Kill it.
I wasn't prepared. With the flute.
Since I'm here.
Flute. To the camera. Boom. It's like a Renaissance fair in here. Okay, and then we have.
Interview time.
Boom. All right. What do we have time for Cardone the Magician?
I hope so.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Michael Alig.
All right. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Now you guys. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to go here so that we can all fit into the shot. You guys, this is a segment of the show that means a lot to me. I, of course, am a humongous celebrity, but I still ride the subway just to stay real, you know? And I met this young man on the subway. He told me a story about trying to turn his life around and having made mistakes, but achieving redemption through his art. And it's really inspiring. And he's a young man, and his name is Michael. I believe Michael Alig. Michael, nice to see you. I'm just kidding around, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way to pussyfoot around this. Michael is a notorious man. He came up in a crazy time in the club scene here in New York in the 1980s, right?
And 90s.
And 90s. And I mean, this is the shit that like. This was the real deal club kid shit, you know? This was like underground raves times 20. I mean, this is like where glow sticks were invented. That is definitely Michael's time era. And yeah. Michael, what do you remember from your early days like here in New York City?
I don't remember anything. I mean, that's how much fun we were having. I don't remember anything. The best nights when you don't remember anything.
Yeah, you were there, you don't remember any of it.
I mean, 6 months.
Oh, Mike Switch.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Now someone needs to give Jesse their mic.
All right.
This is musical mics.
Hey, well, yeah, you got the broken one. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, all kidding aside, I got to tell you
Club
where my
kidding
money's
aside.
at. I'm a big, giant fan of John Wayne Gacy's artwork. I love that clown shit. And so, I'm just teasing, ladies and gentlemen. Michael's shit is legitimate. And right now, we have some of his art and would like to show it to you now on the monitor.
I don't even know what they're showing.
Oh, good.
Okay.
It's Amanda Lepore.
Amanda.
It's Amanda Lepore. That's
the Incredible
Hulk.
Hulk.
That's by Zombie Kid. Zombie Boy.
Zombie.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
Zombie Girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another Zombie Girl.
Oh, wow. Man, I see a reoccurring pattern, but
That's
you broke
Lee
it.
Bowery.
Damn. All right.
Lee Bowery.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. There you go.
I think Lee Bowery's here
Well,
tonight.
ladies and gentlemen,
This is
you
the ghost,
know our
the ghost
next
of Lee
guest
Bowery.
from the Antique Road Show. That's right, the one and only Brandon. Brandon, get out here.
I'm Antico.
Brandon. Oh, man.
I'm so happy you brought underwear. I forgot to wear mine.
Turn around. All right.
Sharon Stone.
All right, Michael, you got gotta let me out of this Michael hold. Oh God, I don't. If I get murdered tonight, you guys know who did it.
Jesse. I did it. It was me.
AKA, it's the man with his legs wrapped around me in a chokehold.
Guilty.
But, okay, I feel like I'm about to go on a roller coaster, so of course this. Okay. Wow. All right.
Where did you get these cheap things?
I don't know, but
I
I
can put your
knew.
finger right
I
through
knew
'em.
at some point the show.
This ain't La Perla, hun.
Guys, I knew at some point the
Easy
show would go
access.
a little wrong, so super quick, we have to bring out right now the one and only Mr. Cardone The Magician.
What's up? Jesse. You look so cool. What's up, brother? What's going on, man?
Boom.
How are you, brother?
I'm doing great. Cardone, how are you?
I'm good. You want to see something wacky?
A crazy height difference?
I feel like a hobbit.
Hey, that's okay. Why don't we hobnob it together?
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. Here, have a seat. I got some.
Okay.
You guys want to see something?
Yeah.
All right, so how about I do something dangerous? Right? No fire. I'm not going to do fire. Who said that? All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to do something dangerous, but before I do that, I've got this right here. I'm going to move it right over here. Right here. I've got 2 paper bags. Bag number 1, bag number 2. So everybody here, in your brain, choose bag number 1 or bag number 2. You got one? And whatever you pick, don't change your mind. You all have a bag? Everybody? Yeah. Okay, watch this. Let's see. We'll get somebody over here. It's easier. Would you help? Would you help? Do you have one in your head? You can stay right there. Okay, I got bag number 1, bag number 2. Whatever bag you have in your mind right now, right after you tell me, I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to smash it down on top of that bag. Okay? Not your hand, my hand. Okay. So whatever bag that's in your brain, I'm going to smash it down. You ready? Yeah. Stay right there. Here we go. Ready? Which bag is in your head? 2. 2? All right, watch. Look, nothing, wooden block. I'm so glad you chose that one because check that out. Yes, thank you. Good Lord, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Oh my God. For the curious, if you Google that trick online, you will see a plethora of videos of people impaling themselves. You want to see one more?
Yes!
Okay, all right. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to do something even more dangerous, and I'm going to use these right here. I've got 5 Wilkinson sword razor blades. Yeah, and in a second, I'm going to show you what I do with them. But before I do need somebody to assist. I'm going to get, would you help me with this? What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Hannah.
Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah, give Hannah a big round of applause. Hannah, right over here. Watch the knife. Watch the knife. Hannah, you stand right over here, right over here. So you got an easy gig, Hannah. Look, I got newspaper. You're going to hold the newspaper at the top. Turn like this. Smile. Perfect. No, you don't have to do that. Calm down. Calm down. All right, watch. So we got one right here. Watch. Watch. Okay. Look, 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 look. Let's see here. See, look. Sharp! Hold.
Oh my God, he's shaved.
Watch. Really sharp. Watch. Wow. Hit it!
Down my way, like a baseball bat, beat down all day.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Blood.
There you go. Oh my God, Cardone, thank you so much.
Look at that. Ooh.
That's amazing. That just happened. Oh my God.
No touch.
Better not.
Don't touch.
Those
you
are
like
sharp. That's like a Jinsu knife times 8.
Yeah.
It's sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, I have known Cardone for, oh my God, almost like 20 years. He also plays in a brilliant, amazing band called the Toilet Boys, who, you don't need me to tell you, they are the fucking shit. And they have a brand new single coming out with David Bowie?
No.
No, I'm sorry, Boy George.
Boy George.
That one, didn't want to get the internet going too crazy.
Yes, no.
It was a leftover track from the Black Star album.
Yes.
No. With Boy George, it's
Boy
called...
George. It's a really long title. It's called The Last Breath of the World's Greatest Rock and Roll.
Revolutionary icon of steel who melts bars with his eyes. Can't you feel?
We call it Last Breath. It's got a long title.
Boom. And that's coming out, so you gotta...
It's out.
Oh, it is out.
It's out.
Well, then
It's
you
out.
better get on iTunes and get that bad boy.
Yes.
Download it.
And he sings on it.
Boy George is on the track, co-wrote the track with the Toilet Boys.
Yep.
Wow, what more can be said other than follow everything, all Cardone The Magician is what you gotta type in. He's my brother, he's amazing.
Thank you.
Yo, available in the New York area for select dates. So get in touch with the man.
Thank you.
Right now, we got another song from Far Helmet.
Lost control down the road, left in my mind. I should be by my spine.
Folks, we've had so much fun today, but who's ready for a quick joke of the week? You ready for that? Come on, give it up! You guys ready for a quick joke? Oh, man, my career is not going well. I auditioned for the show Fuller House. They said I was more like a Dave Uncoolier. Am I right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Camp.
Boom!
I love this crowd.
Thank you so much. I did recently see Fuller House, and I got to say it's a lot of fun when Uncle Joey and Uncle Jesse and the whole gang are in town. But when they leave, it's Snoozeville. But that's just my review. But you guys, super quick, right here from outer space, we have the beautiful
Delicia Glam. I'm Melissa Body Glam.
Oh my God, the Glam Sisters.
DeliciaGlam.com. I'm a fashion designer.
Wow. And how about you?
Artist and performer.
And you guys came together.
Years ago.
Wow, that was a sexual pun if you didn't get that. But, oh my God, you guys are amazing. And super quick, ladies and gentlemen, she is known as Stevie Nickerson, a tribute to Stevie Nicks. Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Nickerson.
All right, Screaming Rachel in the house. From Party Monster, the shockumentary. You know?
We all do know.
We love you. And we're just fabulous because this is New York and there's no other place to be.
Exactamundo. And also, I'd like to let you know that Steve Conte and I have our own Pinot Noir called The Darker Side of the Noir. And we definitely got Rachel McAdams here spooked up on it real good. So
Spooked up on it real good, you know? Heavy duty.
Puked all over. She puked all over.
Inside my bag of popcorn.
I was gonna say that. Super quick, you guys. Do you guys want to meet my my girlfriend? More importantly than that, she is the CEO of Snuggles Inc. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Shaylin Jacquez.
Hi.
Oh wait, I don't think anyone can see you.
Yeah, let's see it.
All right, here we go. Hi, Shaylin.
Follow me on Instagram, yo sexy crazy cool.
All right, she's contractually obligated to say that. Okay, thank you, baby, for making a guest appearance. All right. Seriously, Shaylin makes a lot of really amazing adult films, and her Snapchat's off the chain. Just kidding around. But hey, okay, guys, if you smell love in the air, it's not because I'm wearing McGraw. That's right, Tim McGraw's perfume. It's because we are getting to a brand new segment now on the brand new Jesse Camp hosted edition of The Special. This is called The Lovers. Do you guys know?
Display.
No. This is called, wow, I'm having a Mariah Carey breakdown. You knew it was inevitable at some point in this show. I'm just kidding, guys. This is called The Lover's Corner, and this week we are joined by a longtime friend of mine. Her name is Jessica Love, and she's an amazing lady, and honestly, she saved my life once, and we don't have to get into that story, but seriously, I wouldn't be here right now, honestly, if it weren't for her and that man right there. I had a very bad canoeing accident, and yeah, just don't trust me with a paddle. But someone you can trust with a paddle is this lady, Jessica Love, because not only is she brilliant, but she is New York's #1 dominatrix. That's right, everyone. This is the dominatrix segment that you have all been waiting for. Yes! Boom. I am going to zip the lips for a minute, and I'm going to just pass the mic over to Jessica, unless we have a mic, and I think we do. And here,
I think I'm mic'd on my back.
Oh, you're already mic'd up, which is, part one. But Jessica, this is my Phil Donahue question.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, there's no way around it. We are living in a post-50 Shades of Grey universe, okay? I mean, my mom knows what a nipple clamp is, okay? So what I'm saying is that the bar needs to be raised in Exotica. Am I right? I mean, just climaxing when you have meat hooks on you is not enough anymore. And that's why I respect the fuck out of Jessica Love, because this girl stays on point constantly in the ever-evolving dominatrix industry. and she is the most innovative dominatrix I know. And tonight she's gonna be working with her Toucan Sam, her main man, her ace in the hole, her King Creole, her Big Daddy Soul. I'm talking about her husband, her significant other, her tax write-off, only because he's actually a professional rodeo clown, but he does this on the side. Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Love and her beautiful husband, Alfana. I remember now because you look a little like Alfonso, who played Carlton on The Fresh Prince. Then again, someone said something to me about cataracts. I think it was my eye doctor. Anywho, I broke into a lens crafter last week. You'll be reading about it. But guys, I'm gonna zip it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica, can you tell me all about you and how people can find you and come to New York and get to experience what you do so amazingly live and in person?
Sure. My mistress name is Mistress Isis. Before you throw any tomatoes, it's the goddess, not the terrorist organization. Yes. And Mistress Isis Succubus is my email, and maybe we can flash a phone number at some point. I don't know.
Guys, do we have that technology? Can we do that? Yeah, it's okay, cool.
Okay. Demonstration?
And guys, Jessica, why not just do it live? Because we could all just get our phones out right now, which I see a lot of the guys doing here. What is it? Hey, I was gonna say, Jessica, when did you start working in the dominatrix industry?
Professionally, 8 years ago.
Okay. And what was it like then compared to how it is now? Are there more regulations? Because let's face it, like Bloomberg and, I mean, New York's just been making all these crazy laws, a lot I don't agree with. I'm not afraid to say that stop and frisk is fucked up. And you know what now, giving people like tickets for sleeping on the subway? Yo, after I pulled the 16-hour at TGIF Friday in Times Square, you're damn right I'm gonna take a nap on my way back to fucking Sheepshead Bay. Come on. But, I mean, is New York tougher on the dominatrix industry compared to like the early 2000s when things were a little more loosey-goosey and Lindsay Lohan could still get into places underage?
In a sense, but also 50 Shades of Grey kind of made it every housewife, and it's just a lot more vanilla, and I've got a lot more customers actually since then.
So the movie's been a good thing?
It has, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
For business, anyways.
And years ago, you guys, I was very, very influenced by seeing Cirque du Soleil, and I came to Jessica with a musical idea where it was called Meat Hooks, and it would be like a dominatrix musical with a Rocky Horror theme. Nicky Ottav was going to be the star, but it didn't happen. That's just a fun fact. But you know what? Guys, are you ready to see what Jessica Love, a.k.a. Madam Isis?
Mistress Isis.
Mistress Isis. Madam Isis is my French tutor. Mistress Isis and the beautiful husband of hers, Alfonso, in action. I'm gonna zip it. And guys, this is real deal New York City dominatrix work at its best. Boom.
Position 1. Hands behind your neck. Double coin knot. 3 fingers.
Half a wedgie still counts as a wedgie.
Half a wedgie is a wedgie.
Half a wedgie still counts as a wedgie. You'd still have to register as wedgie.
Gotta see the other side.
The other side of the moon.
Wedgie, Jesse?
What? About wedgie? Yeah,
Iceberg wedgie.
An iceberg wedgie. Yeah, I originally had an idea for Blimpies to change its name to Wedgie, and because it's a sandwich shop, but they didn't go for it. But right now, what I'm trying to do is like what they have on bowling. Okay, right now you're just watching a man like getting ready, but it's like when what's about to happen happens, you're gonna be like, holy shit.
Jesse, remember the time that we tried this and we messed up all of the knots? It really didn't look as good. She makes it look so easy.
Oh, Nikki, you're not kidding. I mean, that was worse than the time we tried to make that desk from IKEA.
We couldn't follow the pictures.
No.
And the names are just, I can't keep up with those IKEA names,
No, I mean, go for the meatballs. Don't buy the furniture.
All right.
And I think that you could say that a lot about life. Guys, if there's one thing you learned from tonight's show, go for the meatballs. Don't buy the furniture. But Nikki, keep the commentary going here. Right now, the man is putting on the high heels.
Cute shoes.
I hope they're the right size. No, not the heels, please. Anything but the fishnet. God, don't make me wear the Crocs panties, please. Oh my God.
Sex doll.
That's humiliating, Jessica. Stop it! You're emasculating him on live television. It's disgusting.
I know you've been mom and dad and all, but...
What, you writing slut on him now? What are you writing on him?
You'll see.
I hope you spelled it right. For God's sake.
Almost.
Says Irene.
Now the last step, of course.
I don't like it when people take things from my closet.
I'm gonna do the legs
That was
things
uncalled for,
2%.
Jessica.
And back in the wheelchair.
And this is for you, Cam.
These
I'm blown away. So that guys, I'm just gonna talk in my real voice, man. Is there a camera we can spin us all around? I mean, if this was like the Graham Norton show, we'd be like taking a selfie with a long stick, but boom, what camera? 1, 2. Oh my God, Jessica, this is brilliant. And this is actually clean enough to go over well at children's birthdays.
You just gotta come along every time. He can't talk.
Oh, I forgot.
He's a hole for you.
That's part of it.
Jesse, give him a purple
I might give him a GoPro.
I have one.
Down his tonsils, AKA my apparatus. What we're getting at is this. I'm not going to put anything in this mouth except chocolat because we have an amazing French bake curry master. You know him from the Food Channel. The one and only Chukwu.
I have.
Says it all.
I have one more rope.
There's one more rope.
And I'm out
Can I
of
stop
limbs.
and frisk you? Take your clothes off and let me stop and frisk you, okay? What you got down there? Huh? What's down there?
Jerry, you know that I'm packing a Magnum, baby.
Come on, I want to frisk it up. Take it off. Come on.
Whoa, oh, I think I get what Jerry's saying. Guys, I like to wear a lot of layers. Jerry wants to see. That's my outfit.
Take it off.
Wait, Jerry. Something's happening here.
Hey. Hey.
Guys, this is kind of strange. I don't know if you know, but the guy that used to host the show before I just took it over for my premiere episode is this man right here, Brett Davis. Yeah. Brett, I thought you were in LA, brother. What are you doing here?
I was in LA. I 2 weeks ago, the producers of this show here on MNN stole this show from me. They had Jesse sign a contract that said that he was the new host. It's not a legally binding contract, but I was forced out of this show. Yeah, it's all a joke. It's all a joke.
No, it's not, but this is comfortable. But I am covering up the tat, so I'm just gonna sit on the lap.
Shut up. I flew out to LA because I was going to be a cast member in a new live action a sitcom about the character Quagmire from Family Guy. Starring Seth MacFarlane as Glenn Quagmire and Alan Tudyk and Mo Collins and a lot of great people. Turns out that was also orchestrated by the people that run this show.
Oh my God.
Except for the ones that left with me. This is
oh boy.
This is true. Look.
I did not see this plot twist coming. This is like JR not
Shut
really
up!
being
I'm
dead
trying
on
to say something!
All right.
Illuminati.
But listen,
Okay.
Brett, Brett, honestly, listen.
No. Let me say
Brother.
something, okay? Everyone in this room
But
at
you're
one
the one who
point,
told everyone you were
everyone in
doing
this
so
room
good.
at one point has felt like an outsider.
Right.
Okay? And I felt like an outsider my whole life.
Let it off your chest.
Until I got this show.
Now you're outside again.
You know, some people need to find a nightclub or a punk show or a dungeon or whatever to find their tribe. And this was my dungeon. So Jesse, I'm not coming here to pick a fight.
Brett.
And just, will you please give me my show back?
Don't do it.
Please, I will do. I swear to God, I will do anything. You're all welcome. You're all welcome to come. Like,
Right now, live on TV.
look, I will honestly. That's how much this show means to me. I will do anything.
Right now.
Kiss his boots.
Listen, Brett. I gotta tell you a couple of things, man. No, honestly, you guys. As a lot of you know, I had kind of been on sabbatical. I'd been out of show business for a couple of years due to a botched B of A bank robbery in Glendale, California.
Get to the point. Get to the point.
That ever since starting the comeback that I've been on, which continues with a brand new YouTube show with my amazing sister Marisha Camp called Born to Rock and Roll, with everyone from Miley Cyrus to the Flaming
Are you
Lips.
plugging another show?
Yes, I am. What I'm saying is, I got my hands full with that brand new amazing series that has all kinds of celebrity interviews and travel segments with yours truly. And we might even have a show with
You know,
George
I had
Clinton.
celebrities. I had alternative comedy celebrities. Okay?
I know. No one knows more than me how many times Patton Oswalt has been on here. But I'll tell you this. Before you can say David Cross, I want to let you know one thing. No, honestly, Brett, it was a weird twist of fate that let me be the host of the show tonight. But I just wanted an excuse to throw a party and honestly celebrate all the really amazing people in the room tonight. Each and every one of them.
Are you giving me my show back?
I might be, but you gotta let me finish this. So, everyone around me, you guys are all my family. I mean, from Kareem to Gugu to Mike, Dennis, Shay Lynn, of course, even Derek, and Astro Earl. Michael Alig, I'm on the fence about, but I love his art.
I love him.
But he has a really cool Stevie Nicks woman in his life who I think's a positive influence. And listen, no, guys, I give him a hard time. Honestly, I'm kind of pro Michael because, I mean, he's trying in life, you know, and that's all you can do, but,
That's part
you know.
you're killing me with
I'm
this
telling
speech.
you, you know what? I feel like I just got zong, but, guys, I'm deaf in this ear, so I didn't catch a word of that. But I will tell you this. Brett, what I'm trying to get at very long-windedly is I got to show pictures of B. Arthur with my best friend Nicky over here. I got to drink Four Loko pre-show partying with Mike. We had Dennis Dunaway, Walter Lore. We had, oh my fucking God, Bobby Steele. I mean, all together
They're
in
all
one
great.
night.
And I would love to have you all if I could
They,
get
I
my
think,
show
are
back.
all friends
and you
of
could
the
actually
special.
talk on my show.
That's true. But what I want to say is that I'm just happy for the opportunity to have hosted the show. And are you kidding? I'm going to tell you, hold on, I'm 99% sure that I'm going to give you the show back. Guys, I'm at 99%.
Okay.
But there's one dude that if he gives his approval, and I think longtime viewers of the special, a.k.a. episodes before this week, which would probably be only about 10 of you, but what I'm getting at is this. I'm just teasing. This is a very Jesse audience. Right now, if we went to the polls, I think Bernie Sanders would be happy.
Sanders.
Oh, man. And Rubio Polio. No, this is what I'm going to get at Chris Christie. Garth Brooks also, as Chris Gaines, was going to be here.
Please.
What I'm getting to is this, Brett. There's a dude, you guys know him, Father Cyril? Yeah. All right. I'm like 99.9% sure, but if Father Cyril says yes, boom, the show is back to you under the one condition that when I'm in the greater New York area, you can let me on and anyone here, and we always have a home here at the special. But you are the host. Oh, here he comes.
Sarsha!
Oh, boy.
Sarsha!
This is the unscripted part of the show.
Brother Jesse, thank you for your gift of words. Thank you for your blessings of color. Thank you for introducing the prophet.
The Oscars was bullshit this year.
Brett Davis, non-seer, lost
I mean,
soul,
in a bad way that I agree with.
perverter of light.
In case it wasn't
Will
clear.
you fill your eyes with the great brightness of perception? Your live-action quagmire of lost hope is no match for my Perception Society, of which all of you are members. Join your brothers, join your sisters, the seers, the lost souls, the children of color and light and perception. Cast off the shadows of your
all in
ego.
the Perception Society?
Cast off the darkness.
Rush album.
Cast off your darkness. Cast off your darkness of desire. Drink from the cup of semenomium. Ascend into the brightness. Sarsha! 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 Do you want your show back? Yes. Drink freshly squeezed semenomium. Bless, Brother Brett, seer, slut. May the lights of the special shine on him. Let's party.